Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mace. I'm coming to you from Canada. I'm in British Columbia, out here on the west coast. It's a rainy but peaceful morning. We're looking at a video about Amsterdam and the motorways of Amsterdam. I feel like there's lots of videos and sometimes people will, I wouldn't say gloss over, but you could be left with the perception of like the Netherlands or Amsterdam in general only having bikes, or like cars are banned from the city, but obviously in the city center I think that would probably potentially be something that you could say. There's certainly not very many vehicles in opposition to the cyclists, but yeah, let's hop into this, take a look at these motorways, how the highway system works in and around Amsterdam in the Netherlands. Let's check it out.
This is Amsterdam. It's a commonly held belief, and put about by numerous videos on here, that it's all cobbles and bicycles, and they heroically refuse to build any big roads, instead simply banning cars.
He kind of concisely explained what I was trying to articulate.
It's sort of true in the old town, but just outside in the suburbs and newer districts, it's not true at all. The Netherlands and Amsterdam actually have a generously dense and well-engineered motorway network, which continues to expand. This is the A9 Gasperdamer Tunnel, opened in 2020.
Whoa, that's super cool. What's in the middle part there? Interesting though, I think you can even see from this image.
This moved the
I'm looking for a bike lane.
previously existing route underground, as well as significantly widening it from 4 to 6 lanes in total previously to 10 lanes. This has helped to relieve the parallel A10 ring motorway closer to central Amsterdam. There is also a currently closed 11th lane in its own tunnel in the centre, which will be used as a reversible lane in the direction of rush hour flow from 2026. That reversible lane heads north and east to the A1 at Muiden, widened offline by 2017 from 8 lanes to 14, 18 or more.
So look at these sprawling roadways. It's interesting because obviously you need a good highway network for traveling long distances. And I think I am seeing cycle paths here, like right in front of us. Looks like there's a cycle path. So you would actually be able to have that option of still using your bike,
with lanes gaining and dropping across multiple carriageways, making it difficult to count. This includes new tunnels under the River Vecht. I forgot to get a drone shot of that, despite being a kilometre.
What? Just looks strange. The river going over the roadway here.
Away, so
it's
this
not very
shot
deep,
is
I guess, eh?
This is an underwater cut and cover tunnel, built in 2 halves using cofferdams. Here, like a lot of the places I shot from, is a park and ride directly off the motorway, with free parking and buses into the city seemingly every few minutes. I don't know how much a bus ticket was. I should point out that this was all shot on a bank holiday Monday, so judge traffic levels accordingly. Also, bear in mind there are only some places I could drone. The other end of that reversible lane will, via these large interchanges, head west along the A9 towards the airport at Schiphol. It's currently 6 lanes, with bits of hard shoulder running too, but is being widened now. At Schiphol, the A9 crosses the A4 at this very large interchange. I didn't fly a drone here for obvious reasons, so have this tripod shot of some of it. The A4 heads south to The Hague and Rotterdam, and is at least 10 lanes. The A4 also heads north from Schiphol to meet the corner of the A10 ring, the main line continuing as the southern section. This is at least 8 lanes, also with stretches of hard shoulder.
So that's the thing, like when we look at contrasts between like North American travel or infrastructure, we all still, at the end of the day, go through the same experiences. Like if you're on this highway here, it looks like it's pretty much wall-to-wall traffic, pretty slow going, probably pretty similar to, you know, driving on the Trans-Canada Highway in Toronto, which is a gong show.
This is at least 8 lanes, also with stretches of hard shoulder running. The Netherlands pioneered hard shoulder running, but some years ago decided
What is hard shoulder running?
it was a bad idea and resumed widening and building new motorways instead. The southern A10 is elevated in a dense urban area with a very wide railway in the middle of it, so it would be difficult to expand. Heading anti-clockwise, the A10 interchanges with the A2 and A1, then passes over the Zeeburgerbrug and through the Zeeburger Tunnel, opened around 1990. This is one of the lesser underwater tunnels around here. Carrying on round, the A10 passes by Amsterdam Nord, where this urban arterial road heads into town with a railway in the middle of it, with more park and rides. This one charged €1 to park, and as well as the train, had frequent buses. At the northwest corner, the A10 interchanges with the 12-lane A7 and A8 multiplex at this braided interchange. The braiding came when the interchange and the underwater tunnel to the south were expanded by 2015, the current tunnel being widened from 4 to 10 lanes. South of the tunnel is a braided interchange with the A5, built by 2015, then a 6-kilometre urban section, alternating between elevated and sunk into trench, between 6 and 10 lanes depending on where and how you count. Then we're back at the southwestern corner, the junction with the A4. As you can see, Amsterdam has definitely not completely solved traffic, nor has it banned cars.
You can see that car cutting in there. Truck was probably annoyed.
And we're back at the southwestern corner, the junction with the A4. As you can see, Amsterdam has definitely not completely solved traffic, nor has it banned cars, and in fact it's built a whole load of excellent motorways, as well as the excellent public transport and cycling networks, which have been so well covered by other people. Speaking from a British perspective, almost all aspects of transport I saw in the Netherlands were superior to what I'm used to in the UK, and maybe all are worth emulating. Let me know what you think in the comments. Also, please consider clicking those buttons or sharing this video elsewhere if you found it interesting. Next, I'll probably do another HS2 video, then carry on with UK-based things, so look out for those. I'm Martin.
It's pretty cool. The amount of planning, forethought that goes into these engineering type projects and infrastructure to make sure that things flow properly, to at least attempt to achieve superior efficiency and modes of transport. And you have to have the options. I think it's great that there's, even in these shots, you can see the cycleways along with the highways, right? So you have an option to use a bike, a car, or even walk, right? It's pretty good stuff to have those options available. All right, we shall see you all on the next one. Peace out.